y'all about the toys project on the video today. Long way part 4 is not here. So
Been forgotten, Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Said I've been forgotten, Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
okay, so if you heard a push more running a minute ago, it was cause I was trying to run the gas out of the Toro recycler so that cargo trailer wouldn't be all gummed up next time I got ready to use it. So, but I got it all out and everything, so now it's all good to go. But anyways, getting back to the point of the video, now the long way to part 4 is finally here. Now it took me a while to do part 4 because of trying to find new mounting bolts and see if I could find some springs for this, which unfortunately I couldn't find because it's no longer available. Which I'm not gonna try to run this thing much because I can't find nothing for this thing except an air filter that's $30 a piece. And across the sea too, in another country, which would take forever to get here. But yeah. So what I might do is I might try to find a reason to strap like on the tiller over there and to put on the yazoo, which I can't use the one tiller because the tiller is a good tiller. If it was a junk one, have that gearbox or something, I might have to engine off of it. Maybe I could find a junk horse tiller's got a bad gearbox or something, and I can take the engine off of it and put it on the yazoo. But so I guess I'll stick this back on for now, see if it'll run. But I'm gonna have to take the tank back off and stuff because I gotta put the linkages on the back on the card. So and meanwhile, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off to save some time. So I'll be back once this is off. Okay, so there's the engine. I got to turn it around. It's facing the wrong way, I think. I think the air filter is supposed to go out this way because that's where the carb is, and that's where I can do all the linkages. But so as you can see, here's the welds. As you can see, me and Dave done the other day, which pretty good. I mean, me and Matt Daddy are not professional welders, so I mean they're not gonna look perfect. But I was gonna try to film it, but I was having some technical difficulties, and I'm trying to cut out a lot of stuff too, because I don't want the thing to be almost 2 hours long. So when I put this on, I'll probably put you on time lapse. So if y'all wonder why I put music in time lapse, it's because when I do time lapse, I don't record any sound. So that's why I usually put some like music and stuff in there. So there's the hardware too. I remember where most of that goes, but some of it I have to kind of remember, like the linkages and for the carb and stuff. I know all those, but that's why I had to take the tank off so I can get the linkages back on the carb. So once I get all that reassembled, I'll put the plate right there, and the tank, I'll put it back on. So I'll throw y'all on the tripod and put y'all on time lapse so we can get all this on. So stay tuned. Okay, so mounting bolts here. You got most of them are all the same size, but you got one longer one one. Here's the standard size one, and this one's a little bit longer. This longer one goes right here with this thing. Is this spacer thing? I think I showed y'all one video. And these washers right here go with it, I believe. And now, if you remember in part one of the screws was stripped out. It's mashed down into the washer. I never got it out. So hopefully one of these may be the same size. I think I might end up using one of these, cause see, this thing, it's mashed, like I said, and it'll be hard to get it out. I don't know if that's the same size or not. I've got a couple of different ones here. Yeah, I think that might work. If not, I'll have to put this strip one back out in there, but I need these washers off of it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to position my tripod down a little bit so I can we'll go back in time lapse, y'all can see what I'm doing here. Okay, so after some off-camera cussing and some aggravation, I finally got this mounted back on. I ended up having to put that stripped out bolt back in when I mashed into the washer, because these other two right here, this one was too short, didn't come up through the hole, and this one I couldn't get tightened down enough. It was loose. You know, I don't want to put a loose mounting bolt in there. So they went that idea. So, if I ever put a breathing strap on here, I'll probably have to put new hardware in there anyway, because a lot of those are standard, I think, and this one's metric. So I don't think I might not be able to reuse these mounting bolts anyway. So, okay, so since now that's mounted and everything, so now I'm gonna reinstall the gas tank and all that stuff. So I'll put you on time lapse. So. Oh my goodness. So now that is fully back on and together, I believe. Figure out why this kill wire came out. I forgot to mention too, we changed the wire here too, because my uncle had a wiring up for a house on there, and that wasn't the right thing. So my daddy put one of these correct wire connectors on here. So since now this is back together, we can see if it'll go pop off. Okay, so here we got it outside now. You can see it's all mounted and everything. I'm gonna give y'all a good 360 around it here. I'm gonna spray some car spray in there, see if it'll pop off. I'm not gonna put gas in the tank because I was gonna try to cut that brush down there, but as you see, there's a tree that's falling down there, so I gotta go cut that up, so it'd be getting in the way. So unfortunately, I won't be able to do that now. But another reason I ain't gonna put nothing in the tank is cause if it doesn't start, I'm gonna have this tank full of gas, and I'm gonna have to take it off and pour it back out again. So that'd be kind of stupid. Because this tank is aggravating to get off. That's why I couldn't film it all, because I was struggling trying to get it on. But I got it all mounted and everything. I don't think there's nothing in there either. Yeah, it's pretty dry. you don't want to leave gas in a metal tank because it could rust. There's a video Terrell did on some kind of chipper, some kind of log splitter. I'll put a link above, and somebody left a tank full of fuel, and that thing was just rust out of pieces when you poured it out. Go watch it. It was a pretty good video. Terrell's one of my favorite YouTubers. Terrell Fixes All is what his channel is called. And there's also Terrell Fixes All skits. He's done new ones, so y'all wanna go watch that. Y'all wanna watch it too. So I got my car spray here. Get the straw in. Okay. Let me take the air cleaner off so I can. We'll see if she runs. Open. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's just lovely. Okay, this thing is just going to be... So I'm going to have to take this recoil back off again because as you can see now it's jammed again. I'm just going to have to find a Briggs & Stratton to put on here because I'm tired of dealing with this thing. So I think now I'm going to put this series on hold because then I need to find a Briggs & Stratton to put on this because this thing is getting on my last nerve because I can't find no parts for it. If I found the springs, this wouldn't happen. So I'm used to it and won't jam up. Now all it wants to do is jam up every time I pull it. So this project can be put on hold for now. But I got the engine back on everything, so that ain't sitting in the way in there. But okay, so I guess that'd be it for this series for now. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put this project series on hold cause this thing right here, this Wisconsin Robin, if I can get there we go, is giving me nothing but problems. So yes, another recoil's jammed again. It was jammed the other day, and now go try to start it, jams up again. The reason it's doing that is cause there's two springs missing in there that's supposed to retract it back and forth. So I go on Interscreen, go on Scamazon and Fleabay, trying to find springs in there, and part is no longer available. Can't find it. I swear the only part for this thing I've been able to find is an air filter, and $30 a piece is ridiculous. And they're all overseas too, so have to go through customs and all that stuff. And yeah, that take a long time to get here. So big 18-wheelers got his J brakes on. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on Facebook Marketplace or Fleabay or Scamazon or whatever, and see if I can find a good Briggs & Stratton engine to put on this, like on the turbo horse tiller in there. I showed y'all in the previous video. Cause I think one of those they put Briggs & Strattons on these, but this one just happens to have the Wisconsin Robin. So what I'm gonna, like I said, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find a Briggs & Stratton like on the horse tiller to put on here, and if I can find like a junk horse tiller that's got a bad gearbox or something and got a good engine, I can take the engine off of it, put it on here. That'd be wonderful if I could find something like that. Now I'll keep this engine because this engine's cool, but like I said, it's gonna be too aggravating trying to fix, and parts are not available. If a coil goes out or something, it's gonna I won't be able to find it because I can't find the part. So Yazoo series is going to be put on hold for now. And I'll probably go to something else. I'm sorry I couldn't get this running. It had spark. I was having a little bit of technical difficulties there, but if you like this video and want more like it, give me a thumbs up. That'd help me out a lot. And hit that subscribe button. That really helped me out a lot too. And also hit the bell. It'll give you notifications every time I upload on either one of my channels. So also go subscribe to the Backwoods Gaming and the Backwoods Apparel, my 2 other channels. And I'll see you on next video.
When we fall, we roll anyway.